Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio. I'm Parm and today I'm going to be playing my real-world death game. I've been playing a lot. I'm actually recording this kind of like in a row of the weekend. So it's a lot of content and a lot of fun that I personally am having here. Let's do it. The plan for today is to finish the stackers and maybe, just maybe, I'll start on something else as well. There are two options for that something else part that I mentioned. I can either focus on like rerouting red circuit spot, or I could try to get a little bit better deliveries of materials into all these stackers, etc, etc. So this looks like a pretty good line, to be honest, of materials. This looks to be a pretty nice line. 1, 2, potentially 3. So it have there. Okay. Let's see. First of all, let's finish the stacker. Then we'll have to reroute the trains. I don't like this connection that we have there. It looks a bit strange. What is this? They're all trying to... Where are they going? Where are they going? It's going for copper. I see. I'm missing them. I'm missing the signals there, which slows down this whole thing quite a lot. Okay, we can address that. It's very easy to fix. I was thinking that it could be a problem, just never realized how soon it's gonna become a problem. How many are on the way? 300 are on the way. You know what? I don't need this many, to be honest. So just get rid of them. Are we ready to go? Yes. What's the situation with the military trains? Military trains. 3 out of 2. How do I even understand that? What does it mean? 3 trains are en route, but we have requests only for 2 or something like this. Very interesting. Okay, let's get here. And I'll need to make sure that this trains can cross back. Yep. That's a lot of traffic actually on the way. A lot of traffic. Okay, I'm actually realizing something. I'm like looking at all of that, and I'm getting better and better understanding of what exactly I want to do with train network in this part of the base. It's gonna be a huge redesign, but it's worth it, in my opinion. It is totally worth it. Let's delete the spots because I don't think we actually need them. And I will need to send this outputs further down. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. For now, let's focus on actually trains getting to the stackers without too many delays. That's the top priority for me right now. Yeah, so we have like lots of this signals. Might as well, you know, copy them over like that. It's a little bit too much, to be honest. You know, it's a lot actually. Think about it, but it's fine. Let's just leave it as is. It's not a huge deal. This is not a huge deal. And then like that. More signals there. Kinda like that. Okay, perfect. And I can just drop like a couple of them here and there. Should overall improve the situation. Right? I think so. I think so. A very strange routing going on. Very strange one. It's from the moment when I had, you know, stackers for different resources here. We went away from the design. It's just not cutting it, not good enough. Okay, something is happening here. That is alright, that's perfect. I'm just getting, you know, the rails. Getting lots and lots of rails. That's it. Let's go and finish the stacker. And maybe even connect it. Who knows? Okay, we have a lot of stuff to take care of here. Let's start with something more straightforward. Let's just copy this bit like that, exactly this way, and paste it. And it says real signal is in the way. Okay, we can fix it. Let's paste it again, and it worked. Now let's just, you know, do the thing. It's gonna be really tricky to swap the train schedules from one type to another. I think it might be a problem. Actually, how can I do it? I can force the trains to kinda get stuck in a terminal stop. Kind of faking to be a stacker, but not really being a stacker. Is this the way to go? It might be. Just might be. Okay, let's see. It looks like I'm again once again shot on the rails, which is not perfect. I also don't understand why we don't have a line connecting them. But Oh, what? Wait, what? How is it possible? How did I end up in such situation? Wow. Very interesting. I guess I moved some things without moving the others. That's an explanation. Oh, and what is going on with this part? Like that. Right, you have green wires, everything's perfect, nice. Now, where are my spider drones? They're not that far away, which is good. Because what I actually want here... Let's think. I would like to have like a reasonable exit here. Yes, that's exactly what I want. Let's say I want this rail. This is the output, right? This is the output from the stacker. Yeah, and I would like it to actually, you know, be used as is, like this way. Yeah, these things. A moment. Okay, this is looking alright. I need more rails. I will go to the base and we'll be back shortly. I just need to be careful with inputs, outputs. This is tricky. I feel like I might be taking forever fixing the stackers. Such a huge amount of work. Okay, so kind of my goal in the end is to have a rail line coming here. And basically half of it going to the right and half of it going to the left. Well, not half of it, but like one rail going in one direction and another rail going in another direction. One basically for the input, another one going from the output. Now, when exactly can we do the merging between the lines? That's a good question that I'm not 100% certain about, actually. Let's say we'll do the merging at the very end. I think this would be for the best. How many rails do we have? We have enough rails. Let's go. I think this is gonna be enough. So if I want to do the merging at the very, very end, it means that I need to change the signal here a little bit. And do some changes to the signal. And now, where would the perfect place to connect all these things be? What would be the perfect way to approach it? I guess we can make it, we can like center it completely. Well, it wouldn't even center it. What if we center it between this line and this line? Would it look better? I don't think so. Yeah, maybe bringing the rails right in between here would be the best thing, like that. Yep, let's go for it. Perfect. Okay, let's place all this down. It's already looking great. Nice. This part needs to be fully prepared. Let's do it. Wow, we are kind of running short on the rails again. Very surprising. And are we done? Yes. Looking good. Fine. Let's continue. Perfect. Okay, this is looking great, seriously. This is looking awesome. I have the rails. Now, what I want to do, I want to move this signals. Like to move them over there, right? That's how we are doing it, I think. Let's check. Well, I cannot really see it there. I can kind of observe it here. Yes, I think I did it correctly. Oh no. What is this? I didn't do it correctly. Didn't do it correctly at all. Let's try again. Let's copy this part and then we'll place it like that. Okay, now it should work. I think I ended up placing the signals in like turned around way, which is not what was my intention here initially. Now we can turn those things like that and let it go like this. This could be one. Exit. Yeah, something like this. This is one exit. And another one in this case, I would like to have the spacing in between. So this would be the other one. And I would want to cut this and paste it up. That's the plan. Perfect. Next. What shall we do next? Let's think. I would like to make sure we have a signal right there in the middle. This I think is doing all right. Okay, like this. Perfect. We could have another signal right here. And I guess I could have one here, though. It's not like a very good length for the chain, but it's alright. Next, what shall I do next? I need to bring both of these rails to the left, but I cannot do it here. I need to do it further down, right? So let's copy this. And then I'll copy. Oh, what is this? Not good. I'll copy this part. Well, we don't have a train over. Sorry, not a train. We don't have a vision over there. I gotta run a little bit. Run a little bit. Here we are. Now I can place this one down. I can copy this part, I want to say, and connect it like this. All right? Okay. Now I can probably do the same thing over there, now that I think about it. Because here we also have trains going to the left. Right? So if we add such connection, that would be perfect. And then we'll just need to turn it around a little bit. Have here. Okay, that's interesting. I would like to remove this signals. Okay, all the signals are gone. And instead, I'd like to place this one. I want to say, yep, something like that. Are we out of rails? We're out of rails yet again. I don't get it. I don't get it. We need way more rails. We'll do it. Just a couple of chips back to the base and it should be alright. Oh, wait. This is the wrong spot to be. We will not be able to go anywhere from there. Let's go. I think this is perfect. This is input, this is good. Trains, this is output. Have bad trains, well, not bad ones, but the ones that we don't want to see here. And overall it should work beautifully. It should work beautifully. We'll merge this into like a proper rail line, and we'll just need to ensure that we have like a reasonable entrance there, which we kinda do, I think, especially if I delete this pieces. Yeah, especially if all of this is deleted, I think we would be in a really good shape. Rails. That's kinda how it's supposed to go. We also mined everything out here, didn't we? And actually even there, I have a lot of stuff mined out. Oh, okay, maybe I should be a bit careful with the power here. Okay, let's try again. Actually, pop it down, rail signal. in the way. I have no idea what this is about. I assume there was some problem that I ended up fixing at some point. Let's place it like this. We have an issue with... actually check, do we have an issue? We do have an issue. What if I turn it here? I can't actually turn it there. Okay, that's not good. That is not good. Well, on the other hand, place rails. Yeah, I can almost do it. We'll have to somehow connect things. It's alright. I'll have to somehow connect things, given that we have this outpost right in the way. It's like right there, where I don't want to see it. I should probably stop here, to be honest. Finish the exit. Finish this part first. Okay. How's the science? The science has been averaging, well, 7.8 thousand over last hour, which is it's alright. It's alright, especially considering that we had this issues with the traffic relatively recently in the base. I want to cross the intersection, but the trains don't allow me to, and my armor is not, my shields are not that good. Do I even have any? I do have one shield. I'm not sure what's the purpose of it, because it doesn't actually protect me against the trains. I guess it does protect me a little bit against the biters when I inevitably have to fight them. So I guess there is some benefit of having them. We don't have power here. Unfortunate. Let's go. Let's continue on our way, and then we'll merge these two lines into a single output. That's the plan. Now, what do we do here? I need, as I said, to merge this in here. Okay, good. I need to do exactly the same thing for the part above, like that. Right? This is input. We have a merge. How do we do the merge? We do it like that. The chains will figure it out. Now, at this point I have exactly the same situation, except we are talking about input, entrance, and you know what, I also let the chains kind of split here and figure out the path that they wish to take. Now, I would like to get the power here connected, but wait, it's supposed to happen... Oh, it will not quite happen anyway, but we can make things much easier on ourselves. Well, like this. Let's go like this. Let's go for it like this. Do we have let's get this kind of connection. So now we have the power, we have vision over that part. It's perfect. What's the part that's missing? Let's think about this. What is actually missing that we need to have? We need this entrance. That's the part that's missing. Let's do it. Let's get it done. Well, and by entrance I mean what we actually need is this tiny thing like that leading to the entrance, and which allows us to change this part quite a bit actually. Allows us to, and a turn here. What's the best way to, where can I grab the turn? Here it is. This is a good turn. Kind of grab it, place it there. It's not working perfectly. Where would it go? It's going this way. So let's cut this off. Let's cut the other one off. Now we can do some minor cleanup in here. Well, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna delete it and paste it down, and it should, the traffic should get restored. No, it didn't. No. Why is it? Stacker south. Can definitely go to a stacker. What do you mean? Go for it. Oh, I see. Like this. Now we did it. Let's remove all of this. Looking beautiful. Looking awesome. Okay, what's next? Next we need to finish this entrance. And we'll need a proper corner. Are the corners that I placed there correct? I mean, this looks good. This looks wrong actually. It's supposed to go like that. The other way around. Yep. That's how it's supposed to go. This corner looks correct. Okay, let's figure this out. Now I need this connection established one way or another. Let's delete a bunch of those things, and what I do need, I need... Oh. This is unfortunate. I mean, I can still do it like that. And go up to maybe here. Yep. And here. I kind of want to end up there. So this is good enough, in my opinion. Have the entrance. I don't trust this intersection, you know, to maintain the throughput that we need, but it's not like I really have a choice in the matter. It's basically it. I gotta do what I gotta do. Now, I don't want to see this traffic, these trains in here, which means that I need to add this part there. And with this one gone... Okay, let's first of all do the following. Let's first of all cut this part. This is cut. Now, can we cut the other one? I don't think so. We cannot cut the other one, and this one also wants to go like this. Okay, that's not the first time we had this problem. Let's heavily discourage the routes through this spot. So we heavily, very, very heavily discourage them. Do we have any other trains going there or not? I wonder. We still do. How is this possible? How is that possible? Or maybe we don't. You know what? We don't. It worked. It worked. Perfect. Let's just delete this whole thing. Yes, it's deleted. Nice. This is gone. Gone. So things like that. And let's delete the spot. So we basically connected the stacker, the input stacker and the output stacker properly to the network. The only problem here now is that the trains are not actually using the output stacker, and we don't actually have the connection into the output stacker right now. So we'll have to do something about that. I'll have to do something about that. This is our old stacker with a lot of trains that I really would prefer not to see there. Let's see. Can we do this spot properly? We do the input of the trains. 24, stacker south output. I mean, yeah, this is looking good. I don't quite like the fact that we don't really have the trains there, so that's a little bit concerning to me. I find it slightly concerning, but it might be alright. It might be alright. Like, we do have a lot of train traffic coming in, so that's good. Let's think about the output here. I guess the input. Let's say we have all this trains just crossing. What's the distance? Okay, good. I think I saw the train fit in there quite easily, so that means that I would like to have this kind of intersection. What do we want to do here? Okay, I gotta do some thinking. So that's the intersection. We need to make sure. Can I just copy it? This is going to the right, up, Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the right. Basically just... Oh, these are going to the right. These are going to the up. Okay, I think that's the part that I need. Let me double check. Doesn't exactly fit in there, but it's okay. Let's do something like this. Let's do something like this. So we have... Okay, this is a rail change signal. I don't like rail change signal here. We'll make it a regular signal. So we allow to go up to this point. Then here we have rail change signal. The input, this is also here. And this is the output. Now here we have input, input, input. And here we have one at the entrance, one, one. Have a change signal here. Let's make sure we actually utilizing it. I want to change all of this to chain signals until the very last one, so that we can fully park a train in there. That's basically the idea. And now the other thing that I need to make sure, that at the exit here there is enough space. So this actually, this all signals actually all wrong. They're on. This is not the way we want to go. Alright? We want them to be at the entrance. And then here. And then at the exit, I want to have regular signals. Like this. And now I just need to make sure that there is enough space after that crossing for the trains to go in. But let's make sure there is enough space. This. I think if you do it like this, there's definitely enough room. I would hope so. I would hope there is enough room. Okay, good. This is really good. Alright, what are we doing here? One copy, I guess. Another one is not quite there. I think I have to do something about that. I think I have to delete this whole thing. But then it's kind of going to break. And we won't be able to get the outputs. Well, the trains will most likely go as a pass-through, which is not good, but it's not terribly bad either. Oh, we have one more trains coming. Okay. Let's just disconnect this. I like to have this disconnected. And we will have this turn right there. Oh wait, not like this. I guess I can remove these pieces. Let's get this part going like that. And next thing that I'll need, something like that with a turn. Except this time the turn should go this way. So this is the turn that I'm interested in. Good. And now, in theory, the trains should be able to exit, but they will do it in like a really, really bad way. Oh, come on. No, no, don't do this. Okay, we are gonna fix this. You're not going in there unless there is a path for you to like actually get over there. And I would need to mark this one as well. Like this. Then you're allowed to cross. Why this one not start? Oh, it didn't start because it didn't want to cut off half of the path. I see. So this is very, very far from ideal. This is very, very far from it. But you know what? It's alright. It is alright. How can we take care of this part? First of all, I think it's time to reconnect this. That's one change that we're gonna be making. And I will actually disconnect the turn to the right, because we don't want to have it long term. Now, at this point, I would like to have something like this. Maybe. Let me think about it. And then I would want to have an entrance, right? Say, put it here maybe? Can I connect them in a nice way? Yes, I can. I'm able to connect them. So I'd like to have an exit like this, and into one thing is completely fine. It's completely fine. And what we are doing here then is, let's say we go like that, like this. I'm trying to basically create like a terminal station here, kind of satellite stop to catch all the trains that are going into the bed stacker. That's the idea. So here it is. We'll be catching bed trains. How far do we need this to be? Let's say this is enough. This should definitely be enough. And now I could do something like this. We'll have this like satellite thing going, however you call the terminal stops. Let's say rail signal. We just want, just want to have like some random signal in here. It doesn't need to be super precise, super smart. It just needs to be present. This is the output. This is the input. Goes like that. We are sending the train in only if there is a spot for it. And then we have this kind of setup going. Yep. And on the output, we need to have the other type of signal. What's the distance of our trains? Let's take a look. Well, it's kind of difficult to map them. I think the distance is alright. Like, if it's not alright, we can always adjust it later on. Do we have the rails? I am actually out of rails. I cannot believe it. Let's get some rails here. It just might be enough for us. For what we are planning on doing here. We don't need a lot, right? We need like a couple hundred maybe? Okay, I think this is enough for now. Something is definitely happening now. With the trains, they are going, just using it as a pass-through, which is completely fine, actually. As I said, I would like this part to also not be used by the trains. Can I do it? Like this. I just want to have it cut. Okay, I think that's I think this is perfect. This ensures that the trains are going right through. Okay. Now, what do I want? I would like to add. How much do we have? We have a little bit of rails. Let's extend it a tiny amount just to make it a little bit safer. We have 60. Okay, let's do it like this. We have 30. Okay, 7. This is nice. This is nice. And now what I'd like to do, I'd like to add train stops. Like that. And they're gonna be called like this. Stacker south, output, whatever. With a train limit of 1. Exactly. Okay, this is perfect. This is much better than I expected. Let me craft a little bit of these rails, because I would actually like to have, like, you know, proper schedules. I'd like to have proper schedules for these two trains. Let's do it. Are they gonna leave? Oh, come on. They're leaving immediately. No. No. We don't want to allow that. We don't want to allow that. I'm gonna cut the output so that they cannot actually leave. Okay, you are going to the... Oh, come on. Let's copy paste it. We'll fix this thing. This is for iron. That's unfortunate, but we can do something like this. Perfect. Then we can send the train to the stack. What do you mean? No path. Of course there is a path. Nope. No path. Alright, we can figure it out, I guess. What is this one? This is the copper one. So on top I have iron, on the bottom I have copper. I'll probably forget about this. Copper, iron. Okay, so what I actually want to do here, I would like to say that this is iron, right? Oh, it's like this. Iron, yep. And this one is the copper one. Yep. Okay, so now, if the train has iron, I want it to go to the stacker south iron output. That's what I want to happen. And if the train has copper, I want it to go to stacker south output copper. Like this, right? Now, this train is copper, copper, iron. So I'm copying, copper, copper. This is iron, copying iron. Everything is looking perfect. I'm sending them to the stacker that they will try to find. Okay. So that's one thing that I'm doing. Second is, let me cut this too temporarily, so I can do it like in batches of 24 trains, I guess. I don't even know how many trains we have, like 40 maybe? How many trains do we have here? Trains with a stop 100. We are talking about 100 trains. I need to fix 100 trains. Okay, what is this? This is copper, so I'm gonna copy it and paste it. This is copper, alright. Why did this thing get blocked? What's going on? I'm not sure I understand what is happening there. It's going away. Are the names consistent? Yes. They're all looking good. No, this train is not supposed to be able to go anywhere because we pretty much have a dead end at the end, right? It won't go anywhere. It doesn't go anywhere. Perfect. This is perfect. Okay, let's go. This train. You are iron. Shift click, go to iron. You are copper. Shift click. You're going to copper already. Perfect. This train. You're already trying to go somewhere. Nice. Maybe I didn't have to do it, have a, this like satellite station there. I probably didn't have to do it. But it's okay. Let's maybe let a bunch of trains in. That's what we'll do first, and then I'll upgrade them in a batch. Yeah, look at this. We're making progress. And here we are still shooting at the biters, but we are almost there. Like the area is almost cleared, which is pretty nice. This is pretty nice. We have 164 million iron plates waiting for us. And over time, we are supposed to have fewer and fewer trains with this destination. 100 trains, I cannot believe it. This is such a huge amount. Okay, we can still get like a couple of trains in. 1, 2, 3, 3 specific, right? And there is this third one on the way. Well, at least we don't have traffic jams, at least in this area, that is. We do have a lot of traffic jams in here. What is going on? They are... okay, trying to get... This is very strange. It just shifted to another copper outpost, I guess. Okay, let's do it. What is this? This is iron. This one is copper. This one is copper. This one is iron. This one is iron. This one is iron. This one is copper. Iron. Copper. So we've done another 7 outposts. Oh, sorry, trains. Have 88 to go. I don't like it. I don't like this setup. Oh, no. No, no, don't do this. We'll do a blueprint with trains, yes, and we'll paste them, say there. Paste them there, because I would like to speed up the process a little bit. This is gonna take forever the way it is, which I do not like. Okay. I'll just go like this. Forward, 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 forward. I don't have rails with me, right? Oh, I don't have rails. Not good. Okay, let's go back there. We could have a problem with this intersection, but this is fixable by reducing the traffic, kind of horizontal traffic, from west to east. Once it's gone, the station here should be quite a bit better. Now, how can we fix this? I think we can fix it like that, right? And then I'll need to delete this part, probably. And yeah, and I will need to add some signals. Okay, Harvey, we do have rails, that's good. Let's just go for it. Let's go, we need to end up somewhere here. What's the situation? We don't have, you know, resources. We don't have iron, we don't have copper, which is not good. We don't even have steel, which is very surprising because we have a lot of steel. So I think at this point what we're experiencing is the kind of shortcomings of our train system. Science. How are we doing with the science? Not great. Not great. It's like not stable at all. What was the space science? Yes, we probably don't have loadings to structures or something. That's most likely cause. Let me double check this actually. Do we have the satellites at least? We don't have a lot of, I would assume, steel that is needed for solar panels. Okay. Not perfect, but it's also not too bad, I guess. Right. No. Like this. Oh, come on. Gotta copy it. Okay, like this. They're basically going somewhere. You can, like, drop a couple. One thing is... Okay, perfect. What's happening now? Let's see. Copy it. No. Copy it. Hit reprint with trains. Stop it there. Now we have iron. Iron. This is copper. This is another iron. 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 Oh, this one is copper, right? Copper. Just go to the stacker. Have a save. Stacker south. Perfect. Okay, what do we have here? We have iron. Let's copy it. Send it on its way. And we are doing it. Slowly but surely. We are swapping the trains. We have 85 trains remaining that need to be swapped. Yay. Honestly, I should have given the output stackers correct names in the very beginning, because this is just, you know, spending time. Just spending time on that. I mean, I guess it's not that bad. It's just a little bit suboptimal in my opinion. Okay, this is looking good. Looking really, really good actually. We're waiting. Yep. Okay, what about this one? This is iron. Let's go. Yeah, we have a lot of trains to fix this way. A lot of trains. This is iron again. And we're just filling the output stacker so far, because we have quite a bit of room over there. This situation will become a little bit trickier, I think, once we run out of stacker space, because we have like 24 plus 24. Once that happens, I don't know, I'll need to think about what to do. We'll probably need to send them out, all the trains out, and maybe prevent new trains from coming in. I don't know. Yeah, this is a difficult question. It's a difficult question. But for now, yeah, I'm just waiting here and swapping the 80 trains. This is gonna take forever. This is going to take forever. I'm not sure whether I'm ready to spend forever on this. Yeah, like this. How come do we have the stacker B output in the first place? Like, the train is never supposed to be able to get there. Why do we have them? Why do we have this train over there? This is a good one. This is a bad one. They passed through, didn't they? That's the only explanation I have. And then they're stuck, yeah, because they cannot get to stacker B output. Oh. How can I make sure that only the trains that went through this specific input stacker can get in? I gotta make it a satellite stacker, don't I? I don't want to do that. That's the thing, I don't want to make them satellite stackers, the input ones. Because it's just slowing down everything for no reason. It would slow down the throughput. But do I really have a choice, on the other hand? Do I have a choice? Let's think. Okay, I have a problem. I have a problem now. With what's happening here? I have a complete mix of trains, and I don't like it. A very, very bad situation with trains. Because these trains are able to get in. Why? I guess I need to answer a question. Do I want to control how many trains are going here and powering this base versus how many trains are powering the remainder of the base? Do I want to control that at all? Or am I fine with just having like a mix? It's a very important question. Very important one. Do I care about the difference or not? The train schedules. I gotta think about this. I gotta think about that. Because not caring about the difference is actually nice. The drawback is that we could have a lot of trains. We could have imbalance of the trains if we are short on the resources. If we have like back pressure of the resources, then we shouldn't really be having a problem. And I don't want to be short on resources, so we can potentially assume that we don't have resource shortage. It's a very questionable assumption to make, to be honest. very questionable one. What is the real problem of keeping stackers separate? Chances of this train sending the resources in would be very, very low, because I'll remove this connection between them. On the way back, I could give the output stackers the same name. I could just say that this is a stacker and it's an output stacker. What do we call the input one? Stacker south input. How do we call this one? Stacker something input. So I could just give them a name without defining the exact kind of letter of the stacker and let them figure it out. Except for the input, I can still, if I keep them limited to the input, there is really no reason not to limit them, not to have a similar thing for the output. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Let me try to do something. Let me try to just let all the trains out and see what happens. This is copper train. Go out. Because I can just send all the trains on the way. Like this. And it's gonna be fine. It will at least allow them to go somewhere. And more importantly, it allows these trains to leave. Yes. I think the main problem is that there is this extra weight that we are adding. But it might not be enough of an extra cost. I mean, it could be enough, it could be not enough. Hard to tell, really hard to tell, for sure. And I could cut this off. And it's really surprising, because like in theory, if some train from like another stacker somehow ended up going in here through this build, it should be able to get out. But I'm gonna make it, I will make it really difficult for the trains that go from the stacker to actually go into this one. To kind of go through from one stacker to another. I'll make it real difficult. Yeah, we have like this, I guess, somewhat of a problem now with the traffic, which is alright. This is alright. That's expected. Like, I'm fine having this problem with the traffic there. What I'm not fine is, yeah, having all of them waiting for a train. This is bad. Like, we're actually waiting for lots and lots of trains to reach us. Well, to reach the spot. How many trains do we have? We have 78 trains, and we shifted 15 trains to the iron and 14 trains to the copper. So we are making progress, but it is not exactly the fastest one that we could be making. What's this? Iron is fine. Like, it's really tricky. What do we have here? Have enough steel. We have one more steel on the way. Well, no, this is the only steel that's on the way. We are kind of short on steel, but we do have this steel stacker, which this is alright. This is alright. One stacker, another stacker, another, I guess, stacker E. Yeah, lots of stackers there. Let's wait, let's see how it goes. So we have a lot of trains coming in here, this is good. I don't like the fact that we have like a huge traffic jam on the output. This is slightly suboptimal. But I think it's fine. Could have been worse, for sure. Or maybe it couldn't have been worse. I mean, in the end, the input is supplied by one rail line, right? So the output should also not have problems being taken care of by one line. I would actually like to change this part a little bit. Let me remove that. I would like to remove this outpost in the future. And what I'm thinking about, I was actually thinking about creating like huge intersections here. I mean like really huge, like this kinds of intersection. Here, we could have one here with another entrance with the resources. Not fully sure between like relationship or between them, and one maybe here. Maybe we could have a. What is going on with this trains? Wait, waiting to go through. But you're unable to because this train is waiting. Why are you waiting? Because you cannot get out. Why this is waiting? Because it's blocked on something. This is blocked on the left turn. Oh, come on. Come on. Already at 22 minutes. We're already at 22 minutes. That's not good. Okay. If we use this and go, where do I want to go? I want to kind of go there, but there is a huge traffic jam, so let's go here, and then we'll just run, I guess. This is so bad. At least we shouldn't have traffic jams on this side. Well, strictly speaking, we still can because I placed this signal here. Just not enough, and this one is almost enough. We ideally would want to delete this too. Or, you know, maybe not delete, but make them like change signal or something. Like here I have a huge mess with trains. A really bad situation. And this intersection is too large to fit in here. Why would I want to have this intersection? Let's think about it. So what I want to have like a really good bus of trains that are able to connect from the outposts and bring the resources to specific stackers that we had in mind. So basically this stacker would be like directly connected to that. The stacker here would be directly connected. Probably not here. I want to offset intersection a little bit so that if needed I can expand this vertical line to build military sciences. But yeah, I need to figure out what to do with this part, with stone and bricks. Maybe I shouldn't have been overthinking it because we probably don't need a lot of stone and bricks. in the first place. Yeah, having lots of problems because my Celtic knot intersection is not buffered on the output. I'm kind of just winging it, and in majority of places I have a smaller buffer than I actually should be having there, which is bad. Right, this is a problem. This is the thing that caused all these issues now, because here on the output, oh nice, I don't even have the lamps here. What was I thinking here? Right, that's kind of the problem. I need to back off a little bit. Need to back this train off. Can we do it? Where are we going? We are going to the stacker in. Okay, that is easy. Okay, let's just stop here for now. So that one was going into the stacker. This one, where is it going? It's also, oh, it's going to stacker south. How interesting. How nice. I mean, I could fix the thing right here. Say, not. Say we are doing it like this. We'll be going to the stacker south for the copper. Okay, now what do I actually want to do here? I want to really buffer it properly. Let's say we'll have 1, 2, 3. This should be enough for buffer. Let's do the same thing here. Just so that we don't even have these problems in the future. At least in this area. So now this part is properly buffered. And what else I need? I need to do the same thing here. The problem is that if I do, I am... Okay, let's do it. 1. I'm risking just breaking this whole thing. 2. 3. Now we should have enough of a buffer there. And also do it on this side. 1, and we'll need 2 more lamps. Let's go. 1, 2. Now this intersection should not be causing any problems, but we have lots of similar intersections that can cause a deadlock. Just because we have so many trains. How many trains do we have? 743. Nice. Is this train full? 32,000. Yeah, sure. You know what? Just go. Let's say you are going to like stacker or something, and you are going. We're going to stacker output, right? Why are you going to the output? You're supposed to go to the input, I think. You are full of resources, which I don't need to catch right there. I can do it myself. Perfect. Let's just go. Let's just go to the main base. Here we are. Good. Yeah, the route is a little bit strange, but it's okay. And we have a huge traffic problem there. The way to fix it is to directly connect it to like huge intersection that we'll have here. And then the traffic will be spread from here to like over other places, which is not ideal. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? I am gonna prepare to connect this rail line directly. We have really nice rail line. I wanna be using it for something. most likely, as I said, a huge resource bus that will be coming in. The problem with that, with having a huge like single bus dedicated to resource deliveries, is that again, a single intersection like this is unable to maintain full resource demand of my base. So I need to make sure that the resources to this bus are actually coming from different entry points, because then they can but then they would benefit a lot if the names of the stackers was the same. I guess I can remove the not remove, I could rename the stations at some point in the future to make things a little bit easier, but I'm not going to be doing it now. Make sure to check how many listings. We have only 31 trains here and 15 trains here, so we don't have a lot. No, wait, 33 and 31. So we have basically 30 trains for this stacker, and we have 58 and 49 trains with this stacker. So we have a lot more trains feeding into the circuit base, which is interesting. Which is pretty interesting. I also wonder, wouldn't I want to align this intersection with this line? I think it would be nice to align it like this instead of being shifted slightly to the left. But it's okay. I can think about it later. Let's take a break. This was a huge, very, very long episode. Thank you very much for watching it. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you in the next one. Cheers.